and welcome. Today I intend to talk about the Pikmin. Do you see any around you? Perhaps under your seat? No, you probably won't find them even if you look.
Because for more than 30 years, game machines have had to be connected to the TV. They could never take on a more important role than the television itself. When someone else is watching TV, you can't access the game system. And you can't see the game screen without waiting for the TV to power on.
But even book reading is getting a little ruined too with a device called the iPad, a device that requires a battery to run.
With the Wii U gamepad, we have the first dedicated personal screen in the long history of video games. This independent screen changes the importance of gaming machines, which have always relied on the TV screen. With this controller in your hands, you can, of course, quickly turn on a game. And it builds on our long experience of designing games that connect a portable gaming machine with a home console. And it makes unique new ways to play using two screens a possibility.
But if you get the power pellet and you can't turn, oh no! Pac-Man can eat the ghost. He got me. That's right. George, you gotta say more in English, otherwise people don't know how much fun we're having.
There will be no need to wait to power on your TV to weigh yourself in Wii Fit. And because you can use this sub-screen simultaneously while someone else is doing something on the TV, it will change how you watch television in the living room. So allow me to introduce the next Pikmin to you. This is the new Pikmin. It has already been 10 years since we created the first Pikmin for Nintendo GameCube. Now, Pikmin is a real-time action management game in which you command the Pikmin to perform a variety of tasks. Now you can see the tiny movements of each Pikmin, and you can see that the natural setting is much more beautiful now as well. And the way they break the walls here is also more realistic. Now in Pikmin 3, the Pikmin will find materials that they can use to build bridges.
I feel just like a purple Pikmin. We started off at the top today showing you a game because that's what's most important about this presentation. It's all about the games. In all, in one form or another, you'll see 23 Wii U titles on stage today. And that doesn't leave much time to talk about Wii U itself, the new hardware console, and how the integrated second screen on the new controller manufactures new experiences. In other words, less time to consider what Wii U means to both gamers and non-gamers, and how it can change your life. And understanding this is vital. Here's why. At its core, Wii U does three different things. It changes your gaming, it changes how you interact with your gaming friends, and it changes the way you enjoy your TV. It's all about the games. It's not just intuitive, not just accessible to everyone, but it stands to revolutionize your living room. It's all about the games. Does that mean Netflix and Hulu? Yes. And YouTube? Yes. And Amazon Video? Of course. It's all about the games. There's no way we could explain it all this week. So here at E3, we'll focus only on the new form of gaming and the new ways to connect with your friends. It's all about the games, but also act as a unique social window, connecting you to your gaming friends with a game-based experience. The key that unlocks it all, of course, is the new controller. It's all about the games. In his Nintendo Direct over the weekend, Mr. Iwata unveiled what you'll know as Miiverse. It's how you interact with your gaming friends. And this is the first thing you'll see on your TV screen when you turn on the system. You might think of it as Main Street, a place where people congregate, creating constant commotion.
I just got into Xbox Live. I have this really great high-speed connection, and I was playing one-on-one NFL Fever against some other players from around the country. Yeah! So pretty soon, I had like the highest score in the country. Master! Actually, I think there was one other person that was above me. I mean, hey, it was no big deal. Oh, I don't think so. So I decided it'd be fun to contact this guy and challenge him. All right, how about it, Crusher?
Master, I'm Crusher.
In new Super Mario Bros. U, not only will you be able to see what others are saying when the Mii's gather around the Wii U Main Street, but you'll also be able to connect right within the game. Friends, family, or any other player might be talking about the overall game experience, about specific levels, about hidden areas or difficult jumps. And you could probably expect that one of your buddies will be bragging about his high score. That's probably going to be me.
Hot off the heels of Call of Duty 2, Infinity Ward team has been developing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. We're making a more sophisticated, deeper Call of Duty experience.
Every time you turn around,
variety is the next big thing.
Even be able to generate
with games coming from our third-party partners. Even for franchises you already recognize in non-Wii U form. We're going to spend some time this morning looking at several third-party Wii U titles.
All right, Mr. Reggie, we all know you're the man around here, but why don't you let me handle this? After all, I've always had a thing for extreme personalities, and here's one of the most extreme, Mr. Martin Tremblay, president of Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. Take it away, Marty baby!
Game director of Batman Arkham City, and on behalf of everyone here at Rocksteady Studios, we're extremely excited to have Arkham City come to the Wii U. As you're about to see, the gameplay has been expanded with some awesome new features designed specifically for this new console. In addition, you will find the armored versions of both Batman and Catwoman fully playable and exclusive on the Wii U.
Yes, my body was ready. And now, Wii Fit U adds another valuable peripheral. This week at E3, we're focusing on the new activities inside Wii Fit U. It's all about the games.
So that's a very quick look at 3 Nintendo titles. We'll be talking about more live online tomorrow. And we will also be giving several third-party titles the spotlight they deserve. So be sure to join us at e3.nintendo.com.
So in Just Dance 4, you have the ability to change the choreography in real time, choosing from the hottest moves from all the Just Dance games. So when you see 4 dancers on the screen, then select the move you want them to perform. The Indian whip, yeah. And then it goes on the main screen. What about text? Some shuffling, Reggie, yeah. Then the dancer will perform the shuffling move. Good. Or the Rasputin, you're very mean, Reggie. It's very hard to perform.
That's me, I'm very mean.
Very hard to perform. Oh, I think you've been zombified. Looking good, Reggie. Looking very good.
Ah, I like French food.
But before things get out of hand, let me leave you with this last video highlighting Ubisoft's lineup for the Wii U.
Welcome to Nintendo Land. if almost all the classic Nintendo franchises came together in a virtual theme park, and if that theme park became a way to start demonstrating the gaming magic of the Wii U gamepad, well, that would be Nintendo Land.
This makes asymmetric gameplay possible.
その一つの例として今日は
To offer an example, I'd like to demonstrate one of the attractions we'll have on the show floor, Luigi's Ghost Mansion.
このゲームでは Wii U ゲームパッドでゴーストを
In
操
this
るプレイ
game,
ヤーも
both the ghost player using the Wii U gamepad screen and his pursuers are viewing, and his pursuers viewing the TV are seeing the same floor of the mansion, but what they're sensing is entirely different.
横のゲームパッドの画面をよ
If you
く
look closely at the center screen, which represents the big TV, compared to the side screens showing the gamepad view, you'll soon notice that they're quite different.
ゲームパッドの画面で
The gamepad ghost can see all the players all the time, but the other players cannot see the ghost.
フロアに
Where is he? Georgie got, wow, this is incredible. It's like Georgia comic this. So now what we do is George trades his controller for the Game Boy Advance to play Pac-Man in the next round.